Hey, what's up, Brian? Mr. Fanfic, how's it going? Fanfic, not truly fanfic. Anyways, yeah, you guys see the Ducks? Ready for this duck race? For helping me close it out. Yeah, it really goes a long way for getting these to fill. So appreciate you guys a lot. Really need to do something better for the duck racers. Gotta, yeah, have some kind of better incentive for doing it, other than just being a gambling man. So I'll try to keep that in mind moving forward. Yeah, do you guys see the race? Also, is the quality good? Because my internet was being a little wonky. See the duckies? All right, let's run the ducks. We're running now. Good luck. We got Carter, Big Papa Bucket, Fisher, Blazo, Bear, Big Papa Part 2 with what's that, like a dinosaur duck? Brian has the only plain boring duck at the top, number 8. So far, the Superman duck getting out to the middle lead of the pack. Oh no, just kidding. So number 3 duck is also a plain boring duck. Kind of doing a little bit of a breakaway from the pack here with these 3 guys. Buckets, Blazer, and Big Papa. Is it going to be enough though? I think Fisher might have the edge. It's gonna be, yep. He gets the first place. Carter gets second. Brian gets third. I think the top 3 teams were all pretty solid options. First place is definitely the best. The Padres, one of the bigger teams in this. Yeah, second isn't bad, Carter. It's not bad. Let's see his friends. I imagine he'll probably just take the Padres. Carter's second. I think the next best team would probably be the Giants. Yeah, probably the Giants. No, sorry, the Mariners. And then random roll. No, sorry. Carter, I'm assuming you're gonna probably take the Mariners. He said value, so I'm just gonna give it to you. Yeah. He was here for a minute, and then he left. All right, Mariners for Carter, and then who was third? Brian. Imagine you probably with the Giants, but it's up to you. After the Giants, the next best would be Angels, Twins, Guards, Rangers, something like that. Giants, yes sir. Big Papa. Or next. Buckets here after him. Let's see if I can get like a list going here. And then buckets, you're up. Guards, Rockies, Twins, or Rangers? And then Big Papa, your pick again. Bear, you're on deck, and then Blaza, you will get one of the remaining 3 teams. Yep, cards, okay. And then Bear, what do you want between the Rockies or the Rangers? Yep, Rockies or Rangers. Bears using the wheel. All right, Rangers. Honestly, not a bad way to do that. And then Blazer will take the Rockies. All right. Look at a Rangers guy. We kind of have one. I mean, I think Tom, Keep Calm Tom, is somewhat of a Rangers collector. It's kind of a bit of a hodgepodge between the D-backs, Phillies. I think primarily Phillies, but also the Rangers. So he's a Texas-based boy. I think let's do the same order. Do 23 and then work away. Yeah, mostly want to do baseball. I wouldn't mind doing other things if there's enough interest, but I feel like we could always get baseball products, but it's usually at least baseball fans. All right, good luck, guys. Starting us off, we got the 23 Chrome with 3 autos. First auto is Jesus Calais for the Dodgers. Second auto for the Mariners, of course, Axel Sanchez for our Duck Race winner. And a blue auto for the Dodgers color match, Chris Newell. 3 of 150. I'm surprised there aren't a lot of Rangers collectors, though, considering that they have a pretty decent team and they've won the World Series in the last 2 years. Man, talk about a Dodgers box. 2 of the 3 autos going to the Dodgers starting it off. Very quick wins for the Dodgers. And box number 2. Second box, first auto. Johnny Perron. This is just a prospect auto, not a first Bowman. For the Rays. Second auto, Brett Wisely for the Rays. Wow, another one for the Rays back to back. And then our third auto. This one is a refractor, Manuel Torero. 266 of 499. Guy has a really nice autograph. Actually, I feel like all these are pretty decent. All right. Yeah, manuals. I kind of like too. It's got some like good cursive there. Kind of flows really nice. Fills the whole spot. I don't like guys that do like little tiny autos. Like I don't know this. It's kind of like it when they fill up the whole area on the card. All right, so we get into the more fun stuff. The 24 and 25 are definitely going to be better products in this. Well, it's just more cards too. Kind of don't like the Breakers Delight. If I ever had the option to buy it again, I probably wouldn't. It's just, I don't know. It's convenient for me because it's less sorting, which is probably the reason why I picked it over the other one. But it's also kind of boring. I don't know. It's just not really fun to rip. Just 3 autos. Which, I mean, to be fair, is kind of what everyone wants, right? You just kind of want an auto for as low as possible. Which, of the 3 products, it is much cheaper. But anyways, starting us off, we have the 24 products. Got some yellow here. First auto for the Marlins out of 75 on the yellow. Andres Balor. That is going to, I believe, Bliza. We also got a Reptilian here. Walker Jenkins, very nice. For our Duck Race winner, that's a pretty good one there for Walker Jenkins. 23 of 99 on the green Reptilian. Love that. Arias and Martha. So the Duck Race winners are already doing all right. The Mariners and the Twins getting some hits. Yeah, I definitely like the jumbo packs in the top scrim. They have plenty of cards and they're very easy to go through. Ethan Solis for the Padres. That is one of the bigger chases out of our Duck Race winners. One of the 2 chases. Davis Snyder. We have a Bo Naylor and Miles Naylor on the Canadian International Prospects. Jeremy Serasio. Cerecio. Solar Max Clark. I feel like part of the reason why you guys buy into these Bowman breaks is so you can hear me horribly pronounce players' names that I don't know, probably aren't even that difficult to pronounce. Siriaco. I don't know, it could be any of the Siriuses. Jack Leiter. Andy Rodriguez. Paul Skeens. On the 25th anniversary, the Facsimile auto. Aiden Miller and Waldrop. That's right, yes. Bryce Lewis, Jose Ramirez, James Jung, Bryce Aldridge, and Christopher Familia. Encarnacion Strand, Colton Cowser, International Impact players Lazaro Montes and Jordan Alvarez. Joshua Lugo and Juan Flores. Right, on to our second box. This will be another auto in this. Got Brian Wu, Bo Bichette, International Prospects Sedan Rafaela and Ozzy Albies. Juan Baez and Graylin de la Paz. Kyle Manzardo, Bobby Witt. We got some purple here. Kyle Teal, man, Kyle Teal has been very hot for us. Recently, we got a couple of his parallels in the last week. I want to say like at least two. We got Andrew Abbott, Victor Scott on the Fall League. We have some pink magenta here going on. The Cardinals. Yeah, magenta 202 of 299. Cole Emerson and Drew Jones. We got Jordan Wicks, Sedan Rafaela, International Prospects, Acuna and Luis Angel Acuna, Koloki and Lisbel Diaz. Got Ronald, Trey Cabbage, our auto for the Mets, Jeremy Rodriguez. Edward Lantica and Emilio Sanchez. Trey Turner, Luis Matos. My first Bowman for Termor Johnson. Rio Tigo and Paulino Santana. Into our second box. Box 2 for 24. We got Zach Giloff, International Prospects. Impact, we got Luis Guanipa and Jose Perdomo. Samuel Basalo, Chase Davis. Jackson Holiday, Sebastian Welcott on the 25th anniversary. Bryce Eldridge, that's kind of fun. 145, 250. Luis Guanipa and Elias Medina. The Bryce Eldridge is fun because I think he just made the call like a week or two ago. I believe he's doing more or less okay. Sebastian Walcott's not a bad one for the Rangers. Garrett Cole, Carlos Correa, Kyle Manzardo for the Guardians on the Fall League, Andres Valor, and Jinzy Ribas. Luis Arias, Jordan Alvarez, International Prospects for Cuba, Lazaro Montes, and Christian Pequero. Near-Drake Profile and Jose Perdomo. Canario, got Padley, we got for Auto for the Padres. Romeo Sanabria. Naruki Iwasawa and Rylan Thomas. I think our Duck Race winners are doing pretty good. We got almost a hit for all of them. Padres, the Mariners, the Giants, the Twins. I think we still need one for the Rangers, Guardians maybe. Yeah, we'll see. Johnny Lawler, Jackson Chourio. We have some color for another one for the Padres. Ethan Salas, 68 of 125. not so bad. That's what we want to see for the Padres. One of the best prospects in baseball right now, Ethan Salas. Jackson Trio, it came to the league. One of my favorite inserts. A really good player for that, like that as well. It's a pretty good pack. And that is our third box. I think one box left of 24. Got Rafi, PCA, Junior Caminero and Ellie from the Dominican. Margus and Ben Rice. Ben Rice, first Bowman. If we get a Ben Rice first Bowman auto or something pretty cool, that would be fun. This last box. What do we have? Red? No, I think that's magenta. Altuve, Emmett Sheehan. He's having a really great season. Steven Martinez. 161 of 199. I don't think this is quite a magenta. Actually, this might be magenta. The other one we had earlier might have been like a pink or something. I looked him up the other day because I got his auto in the last break. He is like the number 10 prospect on the Orioles. He's like pretty young still. He's like in his early 20s. The other guy that I got, I think he's 18. He's a pitching prospect. So we'll have to see how he is. Still pretty young for him. Austin Wells, Jackson Merrill rookie, Carson Williams for the Rays, De Los Santos, Jake Bloss. Mason Wynn, international prospects, Adolis Garcia, and Libob for the Cubans. 163 of 49 on the Angel Felice refractor. I think we had an auto for the Mariners. Yeah, we had the Axel Sanchez. Not a 101, so you haven't completely missed out yet. Got some color in this one, some purple. Josh Jung, Paul Skeens rookie, and our auto for the Rangers, Thomas Ireland, 23 of 250. Another one for the Buck Race. I think almost every team has had one besides the Guards, maybe. Let's see if we can get the Guards ahead. Perez and Fernandez. Francisco Lindor, Sal Frelick, my first Bowman for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn, Sebastian Welcott, and a James Wood prospect. All right, moving on along, we have the 25 Bowman Chrome. This was a lot of fun to open in the last break. We had some really nice hits. And the cards overall, in general, look very nice. Very good product. Overall, really liked it. I ended up buying a couple more boxes for us. guess they're gonna have the latter option. It's another run for them. Jose Ramirez, man, you can't pitch to him. Juan Soto, we got some purple here. De La Cruz for the D-backs. On the purple out of 250. Got an Adios for Wyatt Langford. Really like these inserts. Very nice looking card. Bo Davidson first, Roman Anthony, Nate George, and Ethan Salas. I don't know why, but I feel like Nate George. I want to say I just heard something about him in the news. I'm kind of curious now, but I don't know. Thinking out loud. Nate George. He's at what, 60 right now? Doesn't he need to get? I think he needs to get 63, doesn't he? Is 63 the record? Or 63 beats the record. You're right. I get 62 ties it. That's Judge's record, right? Yeah, 62. Oh wow, we got a thick card, guys. That's really exciting. What could this be? Oh, I didn't know there were thick cards in this. Some kind of relic, maybe. So let's wait on that. It came to the league. Sebastian Walcott. All that. Christian Arguelles, Padilla, Medina, and Vanillin. I'm very curious what this is. Good luck. Hopefully something fun for us. Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers. Another Dodgers auto. Player worn memorabilia. Very nice. I like patch auto. It's crazy how feast or famine the Dodgers and Yankees are. Like, I swear, they just go on some, like, breaks where they just don't get anything. And then they'll have breaks where they get, like, 3 or 4 autos. They're very, like, feast or famine in our breaks. And then when they hit, they hit really good. He's been cut into anything on their broadcast. So, Chad Patrick, Kobe Mayo, Red Christian Campbell. It's pretty decent rookie to get that on, but not going to be the one. Rafael Devers with the Giants. David Coronil for the Padres. That's a refractor 462 of 499. Another hit for Christian Campbell on the Mount Masters. Lorky Rodriguez, Diego Torres, Pena, and Schlichter. 3 more packs left. And then another box. Next we got Jackson Torrio, Freddie Freeman, Gunnar Henderson. Our auto going to the Cubbies, Yahoo Melendez. We have a green, looks like a sonar or a wave. Henry Torres out of 99, 23 of 99. Henry Torres. Nick Gertz, it came to the league. That's a fun one. Probably one of the better rookies to get on this card. Such a great card. Love that. David Sandlin, Stevian Marinas, Kevin DeFranc, and Marius Marchand. Corbin Carroll, Seiya Suzuki, rookie Sasaki on the red, rookie badge. Nice, we got a gold for the Cubs. Cade Horton, very nice rookie to get on that. I think Cade is I want to say he's leading right now in the National League voting for Rookie of the Year. That was a beautiful hit there for the Cubs. I think Golden Sombrero had them. Very nice. 32 of 50 for Cade. I think I'm just a big Cade Horton fan, but he is a really good pitching prospect. He's doing really well. I remember we all thought it'd be a rookie Sasaki winning National League Rookie of the Year. Unfortunately, a lot of injuries for him, but I think he also hasn't really impressed that much either in the few chances he's had, but it's kind of hard to do when you're injured. I don't sound like a Cade Horton fan. You're saying I need to sound more like enthusiastic, and Cade Horton helped get me through some fantasy baseball wins. Pretty happy. Cade Horton, Stan. Yes. It's a very good pitcher. See how far he carries the Cubs in the postseason. Got Shaw, James Wood, Luke Keschel, another good player with my fantasy team. Harold Rivas for the Boston Red Sox on the mini diamond. Very nice. Blue Jackson Trio. Okay, so this is like a different pattern. I want to say this is the wave. And the one we had earlier was a sonar. Yeah, I think this is one's a wave. I actually really like this wave pattern. It's very it's very mesmerizing. Adios Juan Soto. Severino, Johnny Severino, Will Taylor, Luis Pena, and Charlie Condon. Cade Horton. Did he get hurt? That's news to me. I didn't hear about this. Mariners got a hit. Braves are shitting the bed though. Oh, that's not good. Hopefully he's in the postseason. Just because, I mean, he's a pretty good prospect. Like, you'd really hope their chances of making it far. The Cubs have been looking really good, though. They have a lot of really good players. Prove it. You want to see the Mariners auto you got? Here it is. Axel Sanchez. That one's for you. Yeah, I have no idea how good of a prospect he is or anything, but it's not bad. Bowman, first Bowman card. Cam Smith, Trey Sweeney, Shane Smith on the red logo. Nathan Church for the Cardinals. Vlad Guerrero Jr. on the Adios. Kai Roberts, Melendez. Aliro Furibus. Sapio Delazine. You like Axel? That's a pretty good. It's a pretty good baseball name. Also Nathan Church, kind of another fun name. Yeah, I feel like if your name is Axel, you gotta be a pretty good baseball player. Given the name. Jackson Merrill, Vlad, Christian Campbell, rookie Joe Martinez. We got a blue Ray Wave, Bryce Bochere. Another hit for the Astros behind that. We got Cam Smith. It came to the league. On the blue Ray Wave, 31 of 150 for Bryce Bochere. That one's going to, I believe, Utini. Very nice. Pedro Castillo, Juan Thomas Lopez, and Juan de la Cruz. We still got one more auto left. Chase Meredith, Augustin Ramirez, Sung Chi Cheng, Hertz, Nick Kurtz on the Meteoric Rise, 67 of 399 on the Pulsar, Manny Sedino, Jesus Made on the Melt Masher, Gabriel Davalillo, Michael Corrett, Taylor Serrano, John Gill. There's a lot of Nick Kurtz appearances in this 25 Bowman, which is great because it's one of the better rookies to be getting cards of. We have 3 more packs. Chandler Simpson, Noah Cameron, Yandy Diaz, and an auto for the Twins, Herzon Castillo, and a Mike Trout Pulsar. The Angels. Jack Caglione. It came to the league. Elion de la Cruz, Baron Cortesa, Yogar Batista, Christopher Polanco. I believe that's our last auto, because we had the Bryce in this one as well. I think we still need a guards hit. I think the Angels were one of the other ones I was forgetting, which we just got that with Mike Trout. It's by no means a $6 card, but it's not about really good. Not a bad one there for the Royals. I think Bear had the Royals this time. Jack Caglione, it came to the league. It's a fun card. Gilbert, Aaron Judge, Jordan Alvarez, Chandler Simpson with the red logo, Roman Anthony with the max volume, Charlie Condon with the Melt Masters, Santiago Leon, Christopher Acosta, Sotara Mori, Jervin Murillo. This is our last pack. We have El De La Cruz, Lawrence Butler. There's a smaller hit for the Guardians. We got Heinz Brito. Got a lot of color in this pack. Got a Mason Wynn Magenta. Caden Powell on the purple out of 250. And a Nick Kurtz Adios. And that will probably be it. We got a Nestor Miranda, DJ Layton, Caden Powell, and a Tommy White. So that is the end of our break. I think our it was not as great as the last one. It's kind of hard to beat that when we had a out of 5 top prospect auto. Dodgers did pretty great in this. 3 autos for them. I think they're probably walking away pretty victorious in this one. Yeah, still really liking the 25 film chrome just because the inserts alone. Hopefully, in some of the newer boxes I have ordered, some more to come. I really like to post some photo garbage pail kid. Yeah, put one of those last year. I really like to pull another one for someone this year. Last year we had Jason Dominguez. They're a pretty beloved card. I think everyone is chasing one of those. Oh, that would be pretty cool, actually, right? To have both Bobby Witt and Jack Caglione. I didn't even think of that. That would be pretty sick. But I guess Elias will have to chase down the rainbow this time. Just live vicariously through him on the Jack Rainbow. All right, let's see. I'll just do do a quick recap, maybe. This break didn't take very long at all. the Tigers. I guess your consolation is them winning. Something to be excited about. They're tied again, but I think the Guards have a 1, or they have like the tiebreaker in the season. If I'm not mistaken. Still 3 more games, right, against the with the Rangers and the Red Sox. Anyways, we got the Rays, Brett Wisely, another hit for the Rays, Johnny Perrone, Emmanuel Terrero, Pirates, Heritzone Castillo, Thomas Ireland for the Rangers, Andreas Valor for the Marlins. Probably the lowest numbered auto, 14 of 75 on the yellow. Axel Sanchez, Ramiro Sanabria, Jesus Galez, Chris Newell, color match for the Dodgers on the Ray Wave, Blue Ray Wave at a 150. Yahel Melendez, another Blue Ray Wave for the Astros at a 150. Bryce Boetzer. We had a jersey patch auto with Dalton Rushing. And Jeremy Rodriguez for the Mets. Lots of autos, lots of fun prospects. Hopefully they all pan out for you guys and become really big cards one day. But thank you guys for doing another Bowman break with me. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy kind of researching all these prospects after I'm done with the break and seeing which ones were fun ones and which ones weren't. But yeah, thank you guys. Good luck on the next one. I don't know. I feel like, do we want to do something else maybe soon? What's even next? I don't know. I have to think about it. I think we have the Bob Ross that's been sitting there tempting me for a while. I think we also have the baseball break, the fantasy baseball break coming up. I think the plan is Bears sending me that just so it's cheaper in shipping for everyone. I think we should also do the playoff bracket thing. We'll update the group chat on that. I think that could be kind of fun. But yeah, until then, guys, good night. Hope you enjoy your weekend, and see you next time.